Hi there, my name is Martin Rapley, and in this video I'm going to share with you the 3 ways that you might make money from a property that you're refurbishing. And by knowing which one of these 3 applies to you, you will be able to purchase the correct property in the first place. So the first way is that you buy a property, you carry out a refurbishment, and then you sell it on. Buy, refurbish, flip, we call that. So you're going to create your profit when you sell the property. You are going to take a lump of money when you sell the property, and that's what you're going to take as your income and move on and invest in the next one. So that's number 1. Number 2 is when we buy a property, we carry out a refurbishment and we refinance it and we hold it for the longer term. Now we're taking some profit out when we refinance it, hopefully. Sometimes that refinance only covers the cost of the refurbishment, but in some cases we can take out profit at that point. And then of course we're going to take out profit on a monthly basis. For as long as we hold the property, all of the time tenants are paying us rent. And then the third way you can take money from a property is you buy the property, you carry out the refurbishment, and then you rent the property out and you take rent on a monthly basis. Now that's similar to number 2, but because you haven't refinanced anything in the middle, you're likely to be taking more profit out on a cash flow basis. So it's really important that you are clear what your investing strategy is. How are you looking to get profit from this particular property that you're buying? Because property that you are buying, refurbishing and flipping actually is a different criteria from something that you're going to rent out and draw cash for the longer term. And of course, if you hold that long enough, in most parts of the country, we would expect there to be some kind of capital gain sometime in the future, which is really good, and it's a good target to have. But of course, it can't be the reason for buying the property in the first place. So it's really important you understand what your criteria are. Your criteria is very different from many other people in your area. We all have our own criteria. How much money are we happy to leave in a deal? When we rent a property out, what kind of return on investment do we want? Everyone has their own different metrics. Everyone has their own different risk profiles. Some investors are very, very cautious. Others are a little bit more gung-ho and will aim to work it all out in the longer term. So as a result of us all having different ideas, different metrics, different requirements, we're all looking at slightly different properties in slightly different ways. No one is particularly better or more accurate than you. They're just looking at it with different eyes. But really important you understand that there are 3 different ways of getting profit from your refurbishment, and you understand what you're aiming for before you put the offer on the property that you're looking at. I really hope this video has been of use to you. Please do like and share below, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next video.